I'm here with 7-time Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath, and today we're training shoulders. Winning the Mr. Olympia every year from 2011 to 2017, Phil is a legend in the sport of bodybuilding and is known for having some of the best and most developed shoulders in the entire world. All right, Phil.
All right.
I knew you'd help me fill out my shoulders. Yeah. You said last time my shoulders were my weak point, right?
Yeah, because I mean, here's the deal. When your arms get so big like this, everybody focus on this, everybody focus on this. Well, we're gonna turn this side. See how flat this is? And we need this to get capped. I know, but that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Even with lower weight, I want to make sure I'm feeling something. One of the things I like to do is actually hold it just with these 2 fingers.
So do you always start shoulders like rear delts first?
I try to because I want to create more stability.
Right.
And it's always something that the majority of people don't train until the very end.
Yeah. I feel like starting, like hitting it from the back, just between the right mindset. You know?
Hey, we always like to hit it from the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So right now I'm feeling it more on my right arm or my right rear delt. That means, okay, Phil, concentrate on that left side. So let me go ahead and do this a couple times, this a couple times, this a couple times, this a couple times. Okay, now I feel what I'm supposed to be doing. Try to pull on, just on this side. Let it go a little bit forward. Now do the other side. You feel it?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
okay.
Wow.
You see that? Okay, watch him do it. See right here? Okay, now he's gonna go do 15 full reps. Go. Now you feel it even more.
Way more.
Okay, good. So how did that feel?
Good, not so flat anymore?
We're gonna still work. We're gonna still work.
I've never felt face pulls like this already. This makes a huge difference, I think.
Oh, you started using it? Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. The 2 fingers, man. Crazy, yeah.
Okay, now this time I want you to do it with a good 1 and a 1.5 second hold. There we go.
Wow.
Not just with his rear delts, but look at how his traps are engaged now. His lower traps are showing levels of striations that he wasn't showing before. Because of why? Because they weren't activating. There we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow. Oh my God. That is wild. I'm like one of those guys who never really feels face pulls. Because I also pull, like I always thought you'd pull it to your face.
Yeah.
We're kind of pulling a little lower.
The whole goal is to make sure, okay, if we're pulling to our face, you better be feeling it.
Yeah.
And right now, it's feeling more pumped than it was earlier. It's imperative that we do this because we're in here. We're in here for an hour to an hour and a half. We took time out of our day, our heavy work schedule, family time. You can't come in here and f around.
Yeah.
So then when you do go home, wife be like, so what'd you do? Oh shit, check it out. But when you go in there after months on end and you don't have any results, she's probably thinking you're out here screwing around. We humble ourselves and start small. We master those levels. You and I both could do much more weight than we're doing, but we're already sweating.
Yeah.
You know, because we're doing it the right way.
Right.
Yeah. Get it, Will, come on.
Only Phil can make a face pull harder than a deadlift, man.
So you got all these guys here. I know, man, look at that. Show it to them, show.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So that's what we want. So got quite a bit of an audience over here. You know, they were watching how he's getting all the secrets.
They're all staring at my shoulders, can't you see?
Exactly, because they ain't got them. And if you notice, not trying to be mean or anything, but if you look at everybody else's rear delts in here, they're non-existent.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at my shoulders, Phil. I'm so upset you said that they're flat. They're not. They're not.
Primarily, what I've noticed is like, you know, people will come in right here and see where my body is when I come here. I'm always like this and I'm coming up.
Yeah.
You can do that, but why do I need this extra body English? So I always like keeping it right here and then just coming up like here.
Right.
So not too far out like here, but more like on the side.
Okay. I thought you were gonna grab the pink weights and make them feel like 50s. How do you progress with lateral raises? And I feel like a lot of people watching this, they're pretty much within that 25 to 35 pound range for the rest of their lives. Yeah. And they're not going up from that.
Well, for me, it's always about mastering these. One of the things I started doing a few years back was as I'm doing it, I'm taking this pinky, not to turn it, but to grip it.
To grip? Okay.
I just want you to try it and tell me how it feels. So I want you...
Whoa, I'm already flexing the pinky and it already feels harder. This is bodybuilding witchcraft, Phil.
Harder, huh?
Wow, yeah.
Squeeze it.
Why is it harder like that?
3.
How do you discover these things? What? Who would have thought? Just
Well, you're the first one I shared that with, so now all your people know.
we'll censor the whole part. Uh-oh. Dude, your shoulders are, do you ever feel like you just have like 2 balls on the side of your head? Holy shit. Your thickness, I think you're triple my thickness. Let's see, let's go to side to side. I mean, actually, not that much of a difference. Not that bad, right? Your tricep is my thigh.
Well, yeah, that's a different beast, but
Yeah.
the goal with these too is so that if I'm like right here, just doing this, see all the lines in the delts? We want to get more lines in your delts that go all the way to the back, to the rear. Squeeze that pinky. And keep them here.
Oh,
okay, yeah. All the way
the
to
difference
this
from this?
I know, you want to, I know.
Yeah.
And your damn right stubborn arm. Yeah, right here, go. There you go. Because he's doing it this way. Look how everything is moving now.
What's your thoughts on like partials for laterals at the end?
Problem with it is like, I feel like I'd rather do that shit on the machine. Doing it with the dumbbells, that's cool, but then you're just like, it's just kind of funny. How you feeling, good?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna crank it up a little bit now. We're gonna just go back and forth now.
I can't even emphasize the difference. Just flexing this thing. Squeeze this thing. It makes everything way harder. It just looks like your biceps are contracting too.
Because they're real. So then you get like freak people out and be like, oh, this is me flexing. And then you go, and that's the
Literally
power.
nothing changes when I do that. I'm like,
right.
boom.
So imagine the guys that I would compete against.
Yeah.
Look, I haven't competed, what, 3 years? And I still have muscle tissue.
Yeah.
That if I decide to, train for something, I can do that. I want you all to have choices, not just now, but later.
Yeah.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Oh my God. You would think I'm lateral raising like 55s, man. Usually I make 30s my bitch.
Of course.
Yeah. Now I'm their bitch.
Nah, you're just working in a different way, but imagine you're doing this for weeks.
Yeah.
Next week you probably do 35s, but we're gonna master this one. F everything else. We're gonna master this one, then we're gonna get some fronts.
Okay.
And then we're gonna finish with the presses.
Last thing, really?
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
This is different.
Usually it's like
I know
first, right?
I know.
Yeah.
But we'll finish with that, and then for part two of delts, be in Florida. We'll do something else.
Ooh, baby.
All right, so tell me how that felt.
Painful. Oh my God.
Sweating and
Yeah. And we've only done face pulls and lateral raises.
scoreboard, baby.
At least this is my opinion as well. I think a lot of people say like, you don't need to train the front delt because if you're doing like bench press or anything, you're hitting the front.
Then why do they train triceps then?
True.
You're to get biceps when you do back, but why do you train arms then?
All right, you win, you win. So it's like five hammer grip, five, and then five.
Higher. There you go. Lean back. Got you, don't worry about it. Don't hold your breath.
Oh my gosh. I thought front raisers were supposed to be easy.
Wow. Not with me. These muscles are stubborn, so we gotta wake them up, we gotta slap them around, we gotta remind them that their job is to grow.
They're reminded right now.
They're being reminded right now, and I see it right now. I'm seeing more in that front delt just on this one set.
I haven't had vascularity in my shoulders for a long time, and all of a sudden they're just coming out to play today. How far am I away from you?
Well, what year are we talking about? When I was in high school or now?
This guy, man.
Double bicep real quick. I got to do it.
What are you doing?
Oh my, not me. You a double bicep.
Oh, these
I can do one for you.
Basic one.
I don't even exist. I don't even exist.
I live in Florida now.
Not even here.
So everybody, you know, like you've done like these presses and stuff like that. There's two things I want to address. Like number one, we're gonna do it 90 degrees. So we're not gonna come, oh, I'm getting a stretch. It's like, yeah, but the muscles aren't contracted. So we're gonna keep it right here. But instead of right here, we're gonna have it out right here.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay?
So it seems like even like when you're pressing up, you're almost pressing kind of out.
Yeah. Wider. Yeah.
You do the smallest little tweak to me, and it kills me.
Right here, go. Right there. Right there. Good job.
Man, I feel like a bitch. Damn, 25s? I can't show my fiance that.
Hey, you can't have her try it. She'll be like, ah!
I still can't.
She won't lift them. This way that I'm teaching you?
Yeah.
So see, this is how I get like the strongest guy in the gym, humble. Also, what if you're at a hotel? You don't have 50s or 100s. What if you're backstage at a show? And what's funny is that we're just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
We're
staying at 25s?
Right here. I mean, we're gonna master this one. I need you to be able to do it because what was happening is as you got fatigued, you started coming closer.
Came in. I honestly feel like right now, if I walked into the gym and I saw you doing this, I'd be like, where's the hidden cameras at? I think I'm getting punked or something. Look at that butt sweat, Phil.
I know, right?
Can you wipe that down?
Ah, man.
No. Got sit on it.
There you go. It'll make you 7 times stronger. Come on.
Ooh, I like that.
Won't you creep up, left arm? Yeah. Come on, 2 more. They're only 25s, right?
I think I gotta double check. 25 kilos?
I know.
I've never almost failed 25-pound dumbbell curls. Can't believe I might say I might need a spot here.
I got you.
Here, right?
Come on, go up. Down. Up. You got it. And out. Yeah. There, down, like that. Yeah. Good shit.
Oh. Woo.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
You know what's really cool when you're ripped?
I wouldn't know.
Now you can go rack it.
Oh. Hey, you. Should we just put these on?
Yeah, just put the quarter on. You know, for a long time I was doing like that thumbless grip, you know?
That's what I do now.
I don't think you develop more strength that way. You want to grip something.
You usually end off with like a machine because you're at this point you're fatigued and it's kind of like something being stabilized.
Yeah. Go wide, go wide.
Here?
Go, yep. There we go. Good deal. All right.
It's crazy because it actually like, it feels harder not going all the way down.
I know. All of these full ROM guys, do it your way, I don't care. So get a good 12 here with a 1-2 count. And the last 3 that you do, I want you to hold for like a good 3 seconds at the bottom. Come on, I'm here too. Come on.
Oh my God, it's even hard to get up.
You're mystified because you're thinking, how the hell did I get pumped using this weight?
Yeah. It's actually shocking. It's almost hard to believe, to be honest. It's gonna be hard to go home and then
stay in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you do it the last time we trained, or?
Yeah, dude, I'm literally still at the 35s with the dumbbell tricep kickbacks.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
People ask, like, is that real? And have you tried this with
people
anyone
come up to me,
else?
they're like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had like a training partner try it and you teach them a little bit?
Yeah.
What has been their reaction?
They're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time. Holy shit.
Now you get to bring the pain to them.
I'm gonna come back to my gym at home and be like, guys, start squeezing these things.
Man upstairs gave them to you. You don't even use them. Except picking your damn nose, bro.
Uh-oh, I feel like I'm in for that technique now.
I want you to try it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, you have to do this shit. It's like, no.
I feel like you are one of those guys.
Because if you do it wrong, it doesn't serve any purpose. Now, let this left one go, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, now both. 1, 2, 3, good. All right.
That it?
You're done for now. You're done for now.
Thank you very much,
man. You made it, brother. You made it, man.
Dude.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one thing, there's all these kids out there. They're like throwing the weights around.
Yeah.
They want to get big. They resort to like poor form. They resort to like steroids at such a young age.
True.
So what's your advice to those kids?
I want you guys, and I'm talking to you in the camera because I want you guys to live. And I want you to live the best life you can live. But I want you to make sense as to why, if you are gonna take that step in the PED realm, why are you doing it? Are you doing it because some jackass told you, this is all you gotta do to turn pro, or you can do a show and I can help you? That's a drug dealer. And I don't like those people, man. They're very toxic to our community. And I also wanna let the influencers know, when you sensationalize the drug use, guys like me, guys like Jay, guys like Ronnie, we look down upon that because we don't want anybody to get hurt. And just because you haven't gotten hurt yet doesn't mean someone else won't get hurt. The younger you try this, you're not even allowing your natural potential to shine through.
100%.
I would love to see your generation of lifters to just give it a chance. Don't compare yourselves to the guys that are insecure that decide, I'm just gonna run this gear, because you know what? What have they done? Produce some content? You're telling me that you can't look good without it? Then you'll never have longevity. Oh yeah, I gained 70 pounds, in 5 years, or 3 years. Yeah, but what about if you gain 50 pounds of real muscles, of real stuff? If you're thinking about taking these PEDs and you haven't done blood work yet, why? You don't even know that maybe because you're 20, your testosterone is over 1100. Your parents will thank you. Your girlfriend's gonna thank you. Your boyfriend's gonna thank you, because there's some women out there that have been running a lot of shit. But I want you guys to live. I'm tired of seeing people die over foolishness.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to feel like you can't post without it. And I get it. I'm 15 years older than you. But wouldn't it be dope for you to be my age and still have the opportunity to change your body however you want?
Yeah.
If you want to run like you do in some of these things, you can. If you want to box, if you want to, look a certain way, you can, because you did everything the right way.
Right.
Not like all these other dumbasses that never won a Sandow. I'm not.
Well, I think a lot of you guys have your notepads out for this video. It's always a pleasure learning from the best, man.
Of course.
Love you.
We're gonna do this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.